work, we need to get rid of Danielle.
Okay,
Because
consider it
you know
done.
how everyone else has like someone on the back burner? That's his little back burner.
That's his parachute.
Yeah, we need to get rid of her.
Yeah, yeah.
Otherwise, it can be really,
Girl
really bad
almost
for
sent
us.
his ass home, and he's like, oh no.
Even today he was like, let's
It's
put up
annoying,
Marcellus
man.
and Erica, and I was like, no, she's got to go. Sorry.
Put up James and Chicken George.
No.
I'm kidding.
Well.
I'm only half kidding. Okay, fine, but don't. So listen, don't invite Boogie and myself up to this room, though.
We don't want anyone else
walk
up
up
here.
Good point. What's that?
We don't really want anyone else up here.
I know, but you have
No,
to.
we need to get information on them.
You need to get information, and also, Janelle, you can't let them know what's going on.
You and I will not tell. We're just listening. That's all. We don't tell them shit. We want to listen, extract information, and then get the fuck out of the room.
Just bring people. Say, listen, we'd like to talk to you individually. Bring them up and say, what are your thoughts? Where do you stand on everything? I guarantee you, every single one is going to say Chilltown.
Of course, it's their.
That's great.
Of course.
Let 'em say it.
Don't get.
That's what they've been saying.
Are you kidding? I love that. I love being part of the show.
Chilltown.
You think I want to be the Erica of the show?
They're telling us every week to put up Chilltown, and then they went HOH. Who did they put up? Us.
Right.
The thing is why they were so
we
mad
said
at us
what
is because
was?
we never put you guys
Yeah,
up
that's
and
why
never
they're
tried
pissed
to
at
get
us.
interview.
No, it's not that
They were so pissed that we took out fucking Diane because they destroyed their numbers.
It's not that they were pissed that you didn't put us up. It's that you're pissed. They're pissed that you're destroying them.
Exactly.
It's not like it's us.
Exactly.
It's personally. It's that you're picking them apart.
Exactly.
But I mean, you also have to be prepared that Marcellus is going to come up here and throw a fit. He's going to throw a little bitch
Oh, I
fit.
care. I'll throw him over the railing.
I was going to get the fuck out.
The guy was sitting in our HOH room last week. We wanted to have a meeting.
Please don't let him influence you again, because we were like, look, Janelle, we know you don't like Chilltown,
There
but
is a
Marcellus is
0%
malignant.
chance that he's going to talk her or me into not destroying the float herd. Destroying them.
Dude, you're yelling at me like I'm in it.
Destroying
I'm not in the
them.
float herd.
I know.
Okay,
Believe
so
me
why don't
now.
you guys think of a cool
I
name
would rather
for our alliance?
If
Because
they
I
made
like
a deal right now that
You think of
Howie, if Big Brother came down,
your
and
name's
said,
Howie.
Yes, if Big Brother came down and said, Howie, there's no chance you're winning. Do you want to give the money to someone to float her or Boogie and Will? I'll say give the Will and Boogie right now. Get the floater out of my face.
Well, we'll have a deal ahead of time so that everyone can leave with 6 figures as opposed to,
Nothing.
4 people pissed and 1 people. This is once again the only way I can explain this is 5 years ago I came to LA with nothing. Boogie has made me so much money in the last 5 years. Investing with Boogie, working with Boogie, we're hard workers. We have multiple businesses together. You know how you hear about people in your life who bust their ass to work? We're those random people, and that's why we're on the show. We're not here because we're great at the games. We're here because we're funny, and we're great businessmen. Winning the show is not our top priority. Coming in 4th with the deal is our top priority.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we need a cool name. Because I'm building a show here. Say what you want, but I try to produce the show as best to my ability from the inside out.
We're not good at brainstorming names. I mean, Kaser gave us our old name.
That name sucked. That name sucked. No, that name sucks too. We need a cool, wicked name.
Like what?
I'm working on it.
I'm not that creative.
The Palers.
Shut up.
The Scrownies.
Well, then you can't be in it.
The doctors. The skin doctors. The Final Fours.
Well, let's think about this. It's a merging of 2 groups.
The Affinities. The Acclamations.
Let's please not make it a name as dumb as the Misfits.
The Aggregates.
Who
the
called
Aggregates. The Aggregates.
The what?
No,
The Coagulates. The Coagulates.
Who call themselves the Misfits?
The fucking float herd. You didn't know that?
I've heard, that's you mentioned it before, but
Who
I
told
didn't.
us that?
No, Boogie was like, well,
Yeah.
Erica came up to me and she said that they named
Their
their
alliance lasted
alliance.
1 week.
They named their alliance the Misfits.
Is Erica really nervous about what's going on now?
Erica has never, ever once talked to me about strategy, and she just came up to me randomly, and she's like, who are they putting up? And I'm like, I don't know. And she goes, yeah, but you and Janelle are real cool. And I was like, we are? How does everyone know that? And then she was like, well, they're putting me up, aren't they? And I'm like, I really have no idea. And then Marcellus, Erica, and Danielle went in the red room and closed the door.
Whatever. They did it to themselves, you know?
Yeah. And the only reason why they won the first one is because the damn game faltered. I'm on national television going, hit the button. I hit the fucking button.
That was funny.
You see that shit?
I loved it.
What the fuck? Howie, I need your answer.
Okay, will you pull our keys out last, please?
Were you nervous that I pulled it out yours like after my alliance? You're like, oh my god.
No,
yours came out after.
Listen, you need to.
Yours came right out after James.
You need to make this. You guys have. Like the thing is, if you sit yourself up here, and don't let the nerd herd up here, fine. I don't care, but don't let Chilltown come up here either. Otherwise, this has to strike quickly and fast, and make people not know it. And next week, what we're going to do is we're going to be like, look, we're going after 6, we're going after 6, we're going after 6, and then we're going to dump the nerd herd on their head. They need to not know that Chilltown is with you guys.
Right.
So, and that's where the strength's going to come in, is that if we can get them to throw it, like, come next Wednesday, we're going to slowly be like, look, throw Erica, Marcellus, throw HOH, throw HOH. We're going to
just be like, they've got too much power,
we're going
got
after
to go.
Janelle, she's won all these things, they got to, and then what we're going to do is obviously put them right up, but the easier it is to win the games, that'll help.
Right.
So, so the whole point is we can't let them know now, even if they get an inclination, that's okay. I just don't want, like, if you have Boogie up here listening to music every day and you don't let Marcellus up here, well, it's not going to take long for him to realize that it's a group.
Okay.
So just...
So you want it to look like it's me, James, and Howie, when it's really, I mean, obviously the 5 of us, but just make it look like 3 of us.
Yes.
With you guys in the middle, and then the 3 of them.
Yeah, I mean, and then you guys can be like, I mean, throw us under the bus and drive the bus over us 15 times. Be like, look, we got to get rid of Chilltown to Chilltown. We say we don't care. Say whatever you want, and we're going to say the same thing, but know that we're cool, and then, and we're going to
watch out for Chilltown.
Did you hear George told him that?
2 days ago in the backyard of the couch.
He's like, why would you put me up when Chilltown's still in the game?
Watch out for
I like Chicken George. He's just a mess.
He's awesome.
You heard what Chicken George thinks the clue is, right? Boogie's, I don't believe that. I don't believe it, but that's what he thinks it is, and I don't believe that. I don't believe that's his real answer, but whatever. So what was my point? But definitely bring them up here one by one so you can torture them and find out where they stand.
Absolutely.
I hate them though.
They're coming here for our purpose. They used to come here for their purpose. They're coming up here for our purpose now, Janie.
You're not going to get information you don't know. So if you don't want to bring up here, don't worry about it.
Yeah, but people get scared and they spill things.
There's nothing to spill. There's nothing that can be spilled. I mean, what are they going to say?
Exactly.
Chilltown said that you guys suck and they're coming after you.
That's what they're going to say. That's what they're going to say.
Oh, really?
I mean, the thing is, there's 4 of them. There's 3 of you. There's 2 of us. Well, now there's 5 of us and 4 of them. So as long as we group up, we can. But
take them out.
I mean, just to be honest with my fears, I'm afraid James is going to, like, we're going to get rid of Danielle, then we're going to get rid of Marcellus, and then James is going to be like, okay, leave Erica and Chicken George and get Chilltown. You know what I mean? We need to be on the same page that we'll eliminate those 4.
I absolutely won't let that happen.
Okay.
Neither will Howie.
Because we just don't trust James is the thing.
Then you guys should have gotten rid of James and kept your face there.
Durr. We know that.
That's
I
not
wanted
our
to
fault.
do that. It's your fault. Fine, listen, we're going to go on you can look, the reason I refuse to play this game where I look back and always go like, I wish I held the button. Like, mistakes are made, it happens, whatever. I'm not going to, like, freak out about it.
Right.
James is here, we're cool with him right now.
James
Maybe
is
he's
cool.
going to be a
He's
great ally.
No, James is ready to take out, next couple of weeks, let's knock out the float herd.
Look, this is the thing, too. Like, knock out the float herd and let's make a run of this. Let's maybe pick up some prizes. Let's make a great show.
Absolutely.
Let's make a great show.
We can make a great show without the float herd.
I can make more money with notoriety with putting my face out there and getting Dr. Nanatuna and doing these other things than I can, coming in 2nd place on the show. So let's make this a good show. Let's have a good time, and let's do it. And it's fun. And at the end of the day, I'd much rather hang out with you guys than the freaking float herd anyway. And if I have to, I'm not going to say that.
Fuck someone in the ass?
You have to
break
not
the
throw the
rest of-
competitions, though, Will.
I know. Listen, it's
Promise that you won't.
insulting to me that you guys are continuing to beat me down on that. Support me. I'm
Because
now in your
you keep on
alliance.
saying.
Support me. I'm now in your alliance. We're past the point of sequester. I'm ready to do it.
Okay.
It's insulting because you guys. It's almost like
You've thrown all the competitions, though.
I had to. Don't you understand? What was I going to do?
What about tonight's, though?
What would have happened? I didn't throw tonight.
You just fucked up.
Yeah, you make a mistake. What would happen if week 2, what would happen? I tried to win the very first HOH. I did. It was the asteroid thing. What happens if week 2 I won HOH? Then I'm gone week 3 no matter what. I had no choice but to try to throw it. And the truth is, like when we had a conversation in the beginning when we weren't on the same page, you were like, well, what if I put you up? I'm like, put me up. I don't care if I went home the first whole half. I didn't care if I went home. Now that we're sequester time, I need to stay here rather than sequester.
Of course. Sequester will suck for you. You'll hate it.
Of course I will, especially when it's Marcellus, Erica, me, and Danielle, and Chicken
The only
George.
thing you'll hate about it is you'll be doing basically the same thing, but you won't be making the grand prize.
Well, the thing is,
You'll be able to drink,
exactly.
have a good time and work. And you're not
And you're not on TV.
Yeah, exactly. You're on the TV. Exactly.
Listen, at the end of the day, I always prepare for a worst case scenario. I brought all my dermatological board preparation stuff. I'll study 8 hours a day and work out. That's an acceptable life for me while I wait to see my real life is in shambles.
Right.
That's fine. That's fine. I mean, like, while because at least, you know, I'll work on that and it'll give me something to do. But in the meantime, I like being on the show. It's fun. I genuinely really like you guys. I honestly, although there's a lot of pressure in this house, I think that us, probably James and Kaser, will be friends when this show's over. I don't have a lot in common with Danielle. Marcellus, I hate his guts before the show, during